one is arm talent. You can take any QB with arm talent. Who are you picking?
Aaron Rodgers.
Any reason in particular, or is it just enough said?
I mean, damn near enough said. I've met him a couple times, thrown with him a couple times, but his game kind of speaks for himself. Just the way he's able to put the ball in different places from his different positions, and then just being able to push it downfield. He's one of the best in the game.
Yeah, for sure. IQ, football IQ.
I'm gonna go with Peyton Manning.
Right.
Yeah, I went to the Manning camp. We've chatted a couple times here and there, sent text messages to each other. But just talking to him, and obviously his knowledge of the game throughout the years he's played was just one of the best. And it doesn't get much better than him.
Athleticism.
Lamar for sure. Having Lamar's athleticism definitely helps out a lot. It's like having a receiver, a DB, a running back, whatever you want to call it, like at the quarterback position. So when the first, second option isn't there to be able to take off it as fast and as shifty as he is, definitely makes it tough on the defense.
So the situation, third and long, who are you taking? Who are you relying on to get you that, move the chains, get you that first down?
Ooh, third and long. I was gonna say Tom Brady, but I might have to go with Patrick Mahomes on this.
Yeah.
For the sole reason of one, he's gonna make good decisions with his arm. But then two, like we said, if needed, I think he could get those 8 to 10 yards. Whereas Tom Brady, that defense would have to drop way back to get that 10 to 12 yards, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes.
Nice. What about toughness?
Toughness. Toughness. I'm gonna take Matthew Stafford. I feel like he's been through a lot, both physically and mentally. Ever since I've been a kid watching him, you see the clip of him at Detroit when, he separates his shoulder and then comes back in the next play and scores and wins the game. So, both off the field and on the field, the stuff that he's gone through, especially over the past 2 years, and just kind of over his career, I think Matthew Stafford's, toughness is one of the toughest in the league.
Yeah, great shout. And final one, game-winning drive, game on the line. Who you taking?
There we go. Now I'll take Brady on that one.
Brady, yeah.
We've all seen what he can do with only about 30 seconds, and if you give him any more than that, then you might as well tell your offense to stay warm because they're going to be back out on the field. But Tom Brady obviously is one of the greatest to ever play the game, especially in my position. So definitely having him on that game-winning drive.